Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. How are we all? Hope we're all well. Hope we're all doing good. Um, yeah, let me know. Say hello, comment how you're feeling. Um, the mornings I'll come on to do my card reveals, but I'm also open for a chat. If anybody needs to talk about something, then chat away. Um, Yes, last night, some of you know we do a circle. It's a circle. It's not a typical circle, but it's a place where we come together once a month. Um, the third Monday of every month, we come together and have a discussion. We have a topic and we discuss. And last night was duality. Very interesting, very interesting. So, good morning, Joe. I hope you're well, sweetheart. So, this morning I'm bringing you your two cards for today. So, the first one is the Nightingale. Nightingale. How beautiful. And both of these cards are quite similar because if we look at the Nightingale, they're not anything really to talk about. They're quite brown and dull in comparison. But it is the song of the Nightingale that gives it its beauty. And for us, we can take the Nightingale song. I mean, it is otherworldly. The song is beautiful. But for us, if we've got any past wounds, if we've got any past hurts, heal it with music. Sing your own special song, um, and just hum it, whistle it, sing it, play it, and really allow yourself to fully heal, to just get it out there. If music isn't your thing, we're still being creative, we're still vocalizing. So, writing, if you want to write, Nightingale will help to draw that out of you and put down what you need. It's a beautiful bird, the nightingale. And this is it. We normally see, we always compare the male birds to the female birds. The male birds are normally always brightly coloured, and the female birds are always dab and boring. Um, the nightingale is, both the male and the female is brown, but we are drawn to the beauty of that bird by the song. And so for you, beauty isn't here, it starts from inside. So sing, fix yourself, and from there we will see the beauty. We see the beauty in Nightingale through the song. Um, and talking with beauty, I mean, we're going to both birds. One is brown and what we would call dull, and the other one, he struts his stuff, does the peacock. The female versions are peahens. So we're talking about the male here, the peacock, and I don't think there is a more attractive bird than the peacock. His feathers are just beautiful. But again, this isn't a beauty that is just on the outside. For him to be that beautiful, he's got to feel it from the inside. He's got to be able to keep the upkeep, to preen those feathers, to keep himself in good condition. And self image comes from within. And when we are balanced, we pride on our self image. So he's coming from a good place, and that is why he's exuberating that. I mean, they've got quite a distinctive call. It's a bit, you know, it's, yeah, it's not as beautiful as the nightingale. I don't know what I would want first in the morning. Would I want a cool cockadoodle doing, or would I want a peacock going, oh, oh? I don't know. But it's just for me, it's two reflections here to find your inner beauty. It's two reflections here to know we've got two different birds showing two different sides of beauty, but both are coming from the inside. And I think it's very important for us as humans to translate that into our human society and to look and to see, okay, you're beautiful and you're beautiful, yet neither of you fit that stereotypical beautiful. And that's because we are seeing what's from the inside of those people, and it's what's inside that really counts. Anyone can Photoshop, anyone can filter the outer exterior. Nobody can filter or Photoshop what's internal. So with Peacock, you know, he preens, he is beautiful because he cares. And then we've got the nightingale, who on the outside is just a brown bird, but the song they sing is the most beautiful song out there. So today, take these cards. What song makes you shine? I've got 9 people watching at the moment. What's your song? What's your go-to? What do you play that just makes you think, yeah, I've got it? You know, I'm trying to think what is my feel good song. I don't know. Do you know what? One of the songs I really resonate with is Paloma Faith's Play Your Own Kind of Music. For me, that's my kind of, you know, reminding me that nobody has to sing along with you. It's your own special song. So for me, I'm gonna dig into this today. I'm gonna find what is my anthem. What is it that makes me shine from the inside out? Okay, but then you might be Peacock, and you might be somebody that has done a lot of work. Okay, you can heal with Nightingale. The sound of their song heals within. So if we got past trauma, if we're going through something at the moment, sing, hum, play that song, heal from the inside. Yeah, really just and then we've got Peacock, who is there. So what do they mean to you? And I'll just read some of these comments. Morning, Janet. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Oh, Joe, I have just edited photos of the peacock last night. Brilliant. But I mean, there is that whole debate out there with peacock about it being, you know, it's the feathers. Should we have the peacock feathers in the house or not? I don't look at that when I look at peacock. When I look at peacock, I look at just such a magnificent bird and just think, wow. But he's not just beautiful on the outside, he's had to be beautiful inside to have that beauty there. He's not been photoshopped. Oh dear, don't mention white peacocks, please, Janet. Janet Powell on YouTube. White peacocks are magical and magnificent. Yes, I I used to do a lot in Newquay Zoo when I lived there. I was always in there. I loved that place. And Ruben's mum used to do the children's parties there. And part of that was they get to go on a little tour. So I used to help her out with the tour because of my knowledge of the animals and stuff. And there was a white peacock there. Sadly, they're not the most agile of flyers. And this beautiful white peacock one day took flight and landed in Connie's enclosure. And Connie was a female lion. Yeah. No more white peacock at Newquay Zoo. Good morning, Claire. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Morning, Lucy. Oh, I think that could be my anthem. Joe is saying Tina Turner, simply the best. I think for me, yes, I think mine could be Tina Turner, Proud Mary. I like that. Oh, I love it. Yes, I think Tina could be. She could be a very power anthem. I think. Pink. So what? Bit of a random one, but that's what I started singing. Yes, but no, it is. It is that. Very apt. Definitely a Pink. I mean, what a great ambassador she is. She is so inspirational. I just love Pink. She's one of those that is current at the moment, but somebody who I relate to with the likes of Prince, Freddie Mercury, David Bowie, Annie Lennox. She's somebody who is very influential, but she does it through her songs. She does it through her music, like Michael Jackson, Annie Lennox, Prince, Bowie, Freddie Mercury. They've got talent, and their talent is on stage. Do I dare say it? Yes, I will say it. Unlike, for instance, Sam Smith, he's somebody who is making a political statement, but he is voicing it rather than using his talent. So for me, I do sit there and look, and I think, yeah, what a shame. If you had talent, mate, you would use that to get your views across rather than jumping on the bandwagon. So, yeah, I love Pink. She is great. Good morning, Sally. I am what I am. I am my own special creation. But no, and again, that's quite funny actually, because it was something I was drawing on, and that is a very that song is a very gay anthem. I have sang that in many clubs in the past. So yeah, that's something that really resonates with me. Is that thing of I am what I am. Brilliant. Good morning, Tara. I hope you're well. Morning, Belinda. Yeah, it was a sad day for the white peacock. Yes. I love Proud Mary. Yes, she is. But that is it. It's not listening to those songs that bring up the bad times and allows you to release. These are the songs that you sit there and allow those songs to fix you, allow those songs to heal you, and just be like, you know what, today I was going to sit in and just sink in my chair. After listening to that song, I want to go out there and I want to show the world what is inside me, not physically, just let it shine. Don't open up yeah, rib cage and allow it. But you know, definitely, it's those feel good songs. So it's really nice that Nightingale has came along. Oh gosh, it's my guided meditation today. I think Nightingale is going to be my guided meditation today. It's something there that is itching on me. I don't plan what my guided meditations are. Last week I waited for the card of the day and Bumblebee came out and they wanted to. And I think today we'll go and meet Nightingale. So that's at 12 o'clock today if you want to meet the essence of Nightingale. That's where we're going to go. They are some of the best timeless. They really are. You know, I mean, at the moment we have got that movement of gender fluidity, which is what Sam Smith is going out there to do, but he is vocalizing it. And when you look at Bowie and when you look at Prince, you know, there are times when, you know, putting them nowadays, oh, you know, who are they? What? They didn't care. They would literally go to their wardrobe and go, I'm putting that on today. Was their sexuality at question? No. Was their gender at question? No. They wore what they wanted. Did anyone care? No. Why? Because they were talented artists. They filled our ears with such amazing songs. You know, Freddie, I mean, gosh, you know, Freddie was incredible. Did anybody care what was going on behind the scenes in his private life? No, because he was an entertainer. And some of the nowadays people, I mean, you know, they need to look at those people and bring that now. You know, nobody cares what's going on in your private life. Nobody needs to know that. Get on that stage, perform, and entertain us. And that's what we're here for. We want to see your talent, not what you can do in the bedroom or what you can do in a nightclub. You know, and you know, and I put Annie Lennox up there because she is very. I don't think I can pronounce the word androgynous. You know, she is somebody who is very much in her female body. She is very much female, but she just exudes masculinity. And for me, I just admire those people, how, you know, they didn't let the media decide what they are. They didn't let society put them in a box. They wore what they wanted. They did what they wanted. And nobody cared because they were just amazing. And some of them still are amazing. And I just think it is lost nowadays. Pink is, for me, the only person at the moment who is still current, that has still got it. And she is still very much, I'm going to do this through my music rather than stand there and depict that. I mean, she's a massive ally for the LGBTQ people. You know, but there are some people out there who I just think you've not done that right. And Sam Smith is one of them. I don't agree. But that's me. So, bit political at 9:05 on a Tuesday morning, but there we go. So yeah, they're your cards. Let's move on to the cards of the day. That's our cards for today. Maybe Nightingale has gone into me and I'm having to voice that. But yeah, definitely. So looking forward to the meditation. Looking forward to seeing you there, Lucy. Absolutely. Joe, you are so right, Dan. I totally agree with all of that. Thank you. Thank you. It is. It is one of those things where, yeah, you just look at it and yeah, I'm not delving it back into it. We could have a whole conversation about that, and you know, how all of a sudden people think that gender fluidity, gender neutral is a now thing, and it's like, no, it's always been there. It's just people haven't had to rely on that as a talent. People haven't to rely on that as an identity. And I think it's a shame that in 2021, people are having to rely on that as an identity. People are having to bring that out. It's no, it's there. It's there in history. We've got that. I mean, look at I can't remember the period in time, but very similar to where Bridgerton is set. Um, where the men wore those wigs and stuff. You know, some of those times they looked more feminine than the women. It was only because the women wore the flowing ball gowns. So yeah, it's always been there. I just don't see how it's relevant to be out there. It's there. So, but anyway, have a great day, everyone. Peacock, Nightingale are the two cards for today. Very different, but bringing in that same meaning. And if anybody wants to join me for the mindful meditation today at 12, I will be popping up the link on my personal page, Daniel Paul Neal, the business page of Dan Rocks. So look out for the link on those two pages and join me. Doors open 11:45. And if we're all about at 12, I will start then, but I normally start around 5 past, give people a chance to jump in. So yeah, if not, enjoy the rest of your day and see me here tomorrow morning again for another card reveal. And yeah, I'll promise tomorrow I won't go to I won't voice my concerns, but it's quite interesting actually. Last week we did a live panel on UK Serenity, and that was about the Obesity Awareness Week that was last week. This week we are on Thursday again, and we're going to be talking about body image. So I'm part of the panel again, and that's at 8 o'clock. So please do join us. Comment like you do it on here. Comment on there. It's StreamYard again that we use for that. So yeah, that's something that's very, very deep in my heart. So, oh, Tracy Chapman. I bloody love Tracy Chapman. She's great. Some of her songs have helped me in some of the most darkest of times. Love Tracy Chapman. Good morning, Sunita. I hope you're well. Belinda, looking forward to the meditation. Looking forward to seeing you guys. I love it. Tuesday's meditation is always a guided meditation. I will guide you through to meet something. Last week was B. It looks like today is going to be Nightingale. And then I'll do another mindful meditation on a Thursday. And that's a little bit more alternative. Starting to get people to listen to music. And it's not just music. It's what sort of music resonates with you. So the first week we did the Great Bell Chant. Last week we did Native American flute music. This week I feel like I'm going down to South America, but I'm not settled on that. But it's just dabbling into what can work for you. So yes, Claire, just wanted to say thanks for bringing this to us today. Just skipped and listened, Pink, and realized what was blocking. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you, Claire. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, it's nice to have a chat. I don't want to just come on, throw a couple of cards at you, and then go again. But yeah, sit there and think, what is my anthem? What is my power song? What song heals me? What song makes me feel great? See you tomorrow morning. Bye bye.